Hey guys, so today I'm going to show you how to install an LED utility shop light. Currently, I've only got two light sources in my garage. One is this little CFL light bulb up here in the ceiling, and then I've also got some under cabinet lights on my workbench. So I really want to brighten it up in here. What I did was went out and got this at Costco. You can see some of the details here. It's supposed to last for 50,000 hours, and it's a nice cool white, the 4000K, and the output is about 3700 lumens. So let's go ahead and open this sucker up. So what's nice about LED lights is, as compared to a fluorescent, these things are going to turn on immediately, even if it's, cold, and there's not going to be that annoying humming noise. So this is definitely a better purchase than that. What you'll see here is we do have the option of mounting it a few different ways. It comes with these two wire harnesses. These would hook into these slots on either side of the light, and you're able to hook it onto a hook on the ceiling. They also provide you with screws. If you wanted to flat mount it to the ceiling, you would just put the screw into the ceiling and then slide it on. You'll see right here, there's a slot here. The instructions. And they also recommend you're able to use an S-hook chain. So there's three different options. For today, I'm going to use these hooks. So what I'm going to need is a stud finder, tape measure, pencil, screwdriver, my hooks. I've also got my drill. I'm also going to need a step ladder. So, in addition to all of these, I went ahead and picked up one of these guys. This is a neat little product, and I've actually featured it on one of my my gadgets videos that you guys can see over on the sidebar. But essentially, right now, the light bulb turns on by a light switch over inside of the laundry room. So I want to be able to plug this guy in so that I'm able to control the light fixture with the light switch. That might not be your cup of tea. That's okay. They've actually provided a pull switch here in case that is how you want to turn your light on and off. But you'll also want to note that this unit only has a 2-prong. So this is a perfect product. If it had a third, the ground plug, then we would need to plug it straight into the outlet. So let's go ahead and get the unit out so we can check it out. Remove all this cardboard. There we go, and looks like the electrical cord is fed through here. So here's our hardware that comes with it. And then on the side here, there is a pull switch attachment that is always going to be plugged in here. And you'll notice there are holes right here in order to mount it. Other side as well. Alright, and first things first, you want to plug it in and make sure it works. So I've got my extension cord here plugged in. Now let's check it out. Oh yeah, that looks great. This is actually flipped upside down. Yeah, so that is a significant amount of light compared to what I've got currently in the garage. All right, so let's move on to the next step. Now what's great about these instructions is it tells you the exact amount of spacing that should be between your hooks. So the way that we're mounting it, it says that they need to be spaced 44.28 inches apart. If you're going to use S hooks, it says it needs to be 45.09 inches, so take note of that. So let's take our tape measure, stud finder, pencil, and we're going to get up on the ceiling and figure out where we want to mount this sucker. Now hopefully my studs agree with me. I do know that there's going to be a stud right here because of the electrical outlet, but I'm guessing that there's going to be one around here. So I'm going to find these studs and mark the holes. So my supports here for the ceiling are about 24 inches apart. So that would mean I'm right at around 48 inches here. Unfortunately, this specific unit recommends about a 44 and some change inch spacing. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna see if I can just use the 48 inches and have it to where the wires will have just a slight amount of angle in order to mount it into the studs, because I just want to be as safe as possible. So what I've done is I've taken the wire harnesses and I've stuck them into the slots here. They fit really snugly, so I feel really confident in not necessarily mounting it straight up and down, but having about a 2-inch difference. In order to make sure that these do not slip inside of this little hole, I'm gonna actually put these in and then stick a little piece of cardboard or a peg. I'm gonna find something here in a sec and just shove it in this hole. That way this will not move back or forth so that it doesn't come out. So I actually got to playing with these a little bit, and they do slide in there and click. So I feel very confident that these are not going to slide out, so I'm not going to use anything. You'll see here that it's on this side as well. So I'm going to go ahead and get up there, drill my hole for each of these hooks, and then I'm going to go ahead and screwing these into the ceiling joists. Now you'll see I've got the two hooks. They're actually facing outward. That's gonna also help due to the fact that the wires are gonna be angled this direction and this direction on the light. So we're almost done. I'm gonna go ahead and get the light and mount it up onto the hooks. So I'm just going to show you guys a difference. Right now this is just with the light bulb on and a little bit of light coming in from the window over here. So I'm gonna plug in the LED shop light and see the difference. It's great. Alright, and now it's time to unplug our light bulb and screw in our socket adapter. We always want the end of our project to look great, right? So I'm gonna go ahead and route this cord up onto the hook over here, and I've got a zip tie. I'm gonna bunch up all the extra, that way it's up here above the light. Alright guys, thanks for joining us. Let me know if you have any questions in the comments below, but I'll go ahead and post the store link for this specific product. If you have any suggestions on how you would have done this project better, I also welcome that below. But please subscribe for more videos like this. Thanks.